Much of the damage in Ukraine is of Russia's making, but what happened to the bridge at Irpin was self-inflicted. Ukraine blew it up to stop Russia's advance into the capital. But a new river crossing's already been built so that people aren't cut off. In a nearby hospital, staff are replacing the walls and windows that were blown out by Russian shelling. During the attack last month, the staff here lived in the basement and worked around the clock so they could treat people who'd been injured. Some patients who didn't make it are buried in a yard out the back. They'll have to be exhumed.
This is our city and it will be rebuilt. This clinic is needed because people are coming back. We shouldn't need to wait until the end of the war.
A massive effort is underway to clear the streets. Those who've returned to Irpin who can't find their cars come here.
So, Sergei, this is your car up here. What on earth happened to it, do you think?
Yes, that's my car, he says. It was destroyed by a shell.
It's confronting enough individually, but when you see all these cars that have been shelled or shot at, it gives you a real sense of just how much destruction there was. And this is just in one part of the neighbourhood. And here are some of the vehicles that haven't caught fire, and that's where you can see some of the most horrific detail. Look at this. This car would have offered almost no protection from this blast. You can see inside the upholstery's been torn through. Some of the shrapnel looks like it's gone right through it. And over here on the windscreen of this four-wheel drive, someone's written children. A parent has tried to warn the Russians that there are kids inside the car. And gazing through here, I can see a baby seat in the front. But despite that, this windscreen is still riddled with bullets.
Just up the road, Alexander's returned home to see the damage a tank did to his apartment block. He's still hoping to bring his wife and children back here.
We want to stay. We only want to live in Irpin.
His neighbour downstairs, Luba, returned to find her roof had caught fire. She's trying to make it livable again.
Yes, of course it's hard. There's no water or electricity, but this is my apartment, my home. I had no idea how much I loved my home until now.
With the Russians driven out of this region, people here are appreciating home that little bit more. It's not how they left it, but this land is still theirs. Nick Dole, ABC News, Irpin.